fly. And I've always been a daughter, but feathers are meant for the sky. So I'm wishing further for the excitement to arrive. It's just I'd rather be causing the chaos than laying at the sharp end of this knife.
Hi, my name is Terry Knight. I'm down at Bluebell Lakes in Northamptonshire, and I've come down to just prove to you how good the new range of particle baits are from the bait factory. The range is massive, but I'm going to try the Spod range of particles, full of goodies, and hopefully we'll catch a few bream or tench. Every bag is flavour coded to suit their range of boilies and other baits, and this one is their krill and crab. If you're in the market for something sweeter, you can try their Reef Coconut Cream. It smells absolutely gorgeous. I've also got one of their best sellers, and this is the Infuse Bloodworm. Nicely coloured red, and again smells absolutely perfect. And finally, I've got some natural Ignite hemp. Hopefully this will complete the feast, and we'll hopefully catch a few bream and tench on it. The final part of the bait jigsaw is a few handful of live maggots in to sort of get the swim going a bit, and obviously use them as hook baits. And then we've got some nice juicy lobworms, also good bait for bream and tench.
I'll let the water still take me away to some place real. 'Cause they say home is where your heart is set, and stone is where you go when you're alone, is where you go to rest your bones. And it's not just where you lay your head, it's not just where you make your bed. As long as we're together, does it matter where we go?
So what do you get in the packet of particle mix? I mean, there's a great mixture here of hemp, there's maize, there's crush maize, there's groats, there's literally all sorts. And these sort of particles are always attractive to all species, carp, bream, tench. Nice bed of that on the bottom, and the fish just come in and lap it up. Another great thing about the bait factory particle range is it comes in a nice size at 2.75 kg, and it comes with a resealable package so that you can use it for multiple sessions if you like. This is one of the rigs we're using at the moment. This is the maggot rig. This is an old feeder, I call it the bullet feeder. Don't know whether they make them anymore these days, but luckily a few years ago I bought quite a few of them. And the aerodynamics of it are brilliant. You can cast them a lot further than most rigs. And we've got 6-pound line there with a bit of tubing on, a swivel with 2 Fox stops, float stops. And what we do is you've got a little attachment there with the hook length and the maggots on it. And what you do is you pull it all down nice and tight, and it's a perfect paternoster rig. Now, because that little bit of tube in there stops a lot of the tangling, really is a good rig. So the aerodynamics of it, it flies. So in windy conditions, accuracy at long range is important, and that does the biz. The other rigs we use are worm rigs, which are very similar, but the hook length tends to be a bit longer.
So when I'm ready to be bolder, and my cuts have healed with time, comfort will rest on my shoulder, and I'll bury my future behind. I'll always keep you with me, you'll be always on my mind. But there's a shining in the shadows, and I'll never know unless I try. With every small disaster, I'll let the water still take me away to some place real.
Yes, fish at last. Feels very tenchy. This came to the maggot over the bed of particles. tench. Not a monster, probably around the £4 mark. But it's a fish. It looks as though, at long last, there's a couple of fish maybe now moved on the bait, and hopefully we'll get another one or two. Great. It's starting to turn on a bit now. I've got another tench in the net here, probably weighs around about £5.5. Again, taking over a bed of bait factory particles. Certainly starting to work now. There's a few fish moved in the swim, I think, but it was a bit slow at first, but just seems to be gaining a bit of momentum. Here we are, end of the session. 4 lovely tench and a perch, all on worm or maggot over the bait factory particle. Get on it, it's worth a go.